Hello, YouTube. CoffeePot Codger here. I'm a new YouTuber. Been following many of you for a long time. Learned from many of you. Gotten to know many of you. Never really introduced myself. My name's Justin. I'm from Indiana. And I picked the YouTube channel name, the CoffeePot Codger. Why CoffeePot Codger, you ask? Well, I get told all the time that I'm an old man. I'm only 33, but I guess you could say I'm an old man trapped in a young man's body. I don't know. I don't feel young. But I do a lot of old man things. Um, Pipe smoking. Sorry about that. Wood carving. You can see behind me here the carving tools. Carvings. Carving books. Carving tools. Right there. I'm a wood carver. It's probably tied for my first favorite hobby, along with pipe smoking. Which brings me here. Um, the YouTube pipe community has been super, super helpful to me. I started pipe smoking about 4 years ago, and I didn't even think to look on YouTube. I had a Missouri Meerschaum hardwood and some cheap, nasty cherry Cavendish from the drugstore. And needless to say, I wasn't very successful. So I gave up pipe smoking for a little while, and was always drawn to it. I picked that up a couple times and tried it and tried it and tried it. And I thought I had to keep it lit. I was always getting tongue bite. Couldn't keep it lit. Didn't really enjoy the overly cased cherry. I think it was Super Value cherry Cavendish. It was gross. Um, but I came to YouTube to look for help, and I found abundance of YouTube pipers, and I just dove in and I watched many of your videos, and I appreciate those. So I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I discovered the YTPC about a year ago, and um, I've just taken off. I've loved every minute of it. Talking can't keep my pipe lit. Anyway, I am smoking Old Toby by Country Squire out of a Missouri Meerschaum Bulldog. My wife and children got me this for Father's Day. This is my favorite pipe because of that reason. But not only that reason, it smokes like a dream. It clinches perfectly. I'll use this out in the garden. I'll use it in the greenhouse while I'm working in the garage, barbecuing. It's just a good pipe. But Old Toby is a fantastic aromatic. It's one of my favorites, along with Rivendell. But my all-time favorite pipe tobacco that I discovered very quickly, and it's cheap. It disappeared for a little while. Carter Hall. Carter Hall, Prince Albert, two of my top favorites. You're like, oh well, now I get the Codger, CoffeePot Codger. At least the Codger portion. Why the coffee pot? Man, I am fueled off of coffee. I drink coffee multiple times a day. I'm due for another cup here soon. Coffee, carving, piping, all goes hand in hand. So I'm a coffee-fueled old guy. I thought the CoffeePot Codger, perfect name for my channel. So that's the background there. This channel is going to be pipe smoking, tobacco, uh, but I'm also an avid wood carver. I've been carving for 4 years now, um, and I like to do both those hobbies together. Usually with a nice pour of whiskey or a cup of coffee. But so this channel will have some pipe smoking, probably predominantly. Some coffee related stuff, whiskey related stuff, definitely wood carving. Some of my current projects I'm working on. Anyhow, so I'll have some wood carving on here. Maybe a little preparedness, some outdoor stuff. And I love bluegrass. As you can see from my bear, he's playing an upright bass. I play upright bass. I have a 1949 Gretsch. So those are some topics I'll probably be covering. It's just going to be a random channel, I reckon. I don't know anything about video making, so this is recorded on my webcam. I'm sure I'll figure out more uh, appropriate or better means to record these so that you guys have a more enjoyable experience. But I mostly just wanted to introduce myself, officially make myself a video contributor to the YTPC. I've got about 85 pipes As a carver, I really enjoy the artistry portion of pipes. So I've got quite an extensive collection so far of just unique and beautiful pipes that I just appreciated and bought for their beauty. Bonus, I get to smoke them too. I've got I've just dove in as far as tobaccos go too. I wanted to find my favorite really quick. You know, like everybody does, they have the tobacco acquisition syndrome. I've got pipe acquisition syndrome and tobacco acquisition syndrome. Spent far too much on both, but I've enjoyed it all along the way. Anyway, I am all about done here. I've rambled on and on. I can't imagine anybody's going to watch this all the way through, but I wanted to introduce myself, hope to meet and interact with many of you. Um, like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know, the stuff down there. Whatever. Don't if you don't want to. Leave a comment, introduce yourself, and I want to leave you with a parting word because I've noticed that many of you give words of wisdom or have a catchphrase, and I'll tell you something that has always been important to me. It's silly, but it's a great principle to live by, and that is everybody wants to change the world, but not everybody wants to change the toilet paper.